Alrighty, testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Looks like we are all good. Hello and welcome to another JD stream. This one is going to be a shorter one, so hang in there, strap in, be ready, go. It's time to blast off. Because no, it's not. Yeah. You know what? No. I'm going to approach this with a sense of urgency. I want this stream to work. Crimson Nova. It's time to drop the beat. Yeah, it is time to duel. Before we do, I just want to show something. This was hilarious. That's not what I did. I was looking up weather. I was trying to just look up the weather. But in my Windows 11 bar that gives me notifications on what everything's doing, I just immediately saw Dick Van Dyke turns 100 years old. It's not enough, which is like awesome, right? Awesome for Dick Van Dyke that he's 100 years old, and still doing it. But I love that they censor Dick. First off, I love that they censor Dick, like just a name, like a capital D. That's just a name. But I also especially love that they censored the Dick, but they didn't censor the Dyke. They really said we're not cool enough to censor that. Anyways, let's get into the game. How's it going? It's going okay. It is well, it's not snowing out anymore, but a storm just passed through, and I made the wonderful decision today to go out and go to a restaurant and then go shopping, which on one hand was a great idea because nothing happening. The restaurant was super quiet. Like, I had all the time in the world to do whatever the fuck I wanted. No worries there. And the Costco that I went to was like super empty, so I did not have to worry about, like, I could just take my time. No one was there. The downside of it is I did have to like drive on like actively like being snowed on highways and roads that were not like super busy, and that was bad. I'm glad I didn't have to do that, because like every time I took a turn at like a light of more than like I don't know, like more than like 20 miles an hour, more than like 15 miles an hour, really. I was just like, I ended up in the next lane. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to turn here. And then my cars are like, yeah, okay, well, that's going to take you an extra 15 feet to the left. So don't worry about that. But we made it. We made it. Thank God. It is a weird ass experience to be driving when you don't actually know where the lanes are. You just know where like the tire marks are, so you just do that. I saw a few people. Oh, wait, this is goated with the schnoss. I might actually just like max C off rip, because I need to, right? Like before. Okay, they ashed that. It was gonna happen anyways, so I'm okay with that. It doesn't snow much where I am, but it can be scary if you don't take it slow. Yeah, people were going a little too slow for my liking sometimes, but it's hard to blame them. It is hard to blame them. Ooh, wow, that's not good. And it was really coming down too, so is what it is. Can we retaliating see this? Because they're going to grab a ritual, right? And they're going to grab a ritual, and then I can retaliating see that. I've never resolved this card, so I don't actually know. There's the ritual. What? Voiceless voice, huh? Unfortunately, I don't have Droll, which would apparently kill this deck dead. But I've actually been running Mitsu Ryziel in the Duelist Cup, and I haven't really been loving it. It is not good against... It's not good against Max C, obviously. It dies to Max C, it dies to Droll. It is really good against Fua. Like, that's the thing. Mitsu, like, this voiceless voice thing is super good against, or super good into Fua. So, like, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna Juris Worm the Habakiri one. Oh, sorry, the Murakuma when it goes to Graveyard, and then they're like, and then they're screwed, right? Like, what are they gonna do? Ritual cards are one of those things where they better have some super banger effect to warrant using them, I heard. Yeah, so rituals are like the worst summoning, like they're the worst like card type in the game. Which is why the quote that I heard that I really like is that why any like good ritual card has to add like 4 cards to your hand. Which is true. Like that's just kind of how it goes. So the Mitsurugi cards, if you're not familiar with them, are these large statted reptiles that like summon themselves out and they tribute themselves for cost. Also, we're gonna retaliating see this 100%. We'll see how this goes. Can they stop that or no? I'm interested to see how they approach this. So yeah, Mitsu are a bunch of cards that tribute themselves to activate, and then like they get benefits off of tributing themselves. And also they are just like a really splashable engine with a lot of other decks. So they found home with Ryzeal. They found home just by themselves. Apparently you could put Voiceless Voice with them. Okay, well that's fucking annoying. Wait, oh come on. Oh wait. You already ashed my Max C. It's time for another one. Oh, boo hoo. Yeah. Actually, that's really fucking annoying. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Okay, so I just don't get that for next turn. Honestly, not bad. Retaliating C took out 2 cards, which is like good. The backup. Oh. Okay, so they're just not going to normal something on my turn. Okay. Yeah, they're like proto synchro cards. Putting them in your main deck really hampers things. Yeah, which is why, like, for example, the Mitsurugi cards are so good because you run like 3 of this card, which is a searcher for any of the support monsters. You run like the 3 or 4 support monsters that help get shit out, and then you run this guy, which is like the big boss. And then you run Futsu for recursion, I think, but yeah, you can see here now, like the spell cards for this deck are also insane. Ritual can be activated twice a turn, and it can once summon from your hand by tributing from deck, and once summon from deck by tributing in your hand. So it is it is insane. It is really, really, really fucking fun and cool. And now they know about. Oh, actually, I might have to Jurisworm on their turn. Yikes. I don't actually know how I'm going to beat this. This is looking rough. Yeah, I mean, Mitsurugi's crazy. It's absolutely amazing. And it doesn't really rely on extra deck stuff. There is like a 2-card combo that I've seen off of it. Yeah, okay, and I'm going to wait for them to actually attempt to bring out the Murakumo. Whoops. Oh, there's a Great Pure Fury. I don't think that there's a world in which I can win this. Wait, no! I should have activated Jurisworm. Wait, did its effect activate? Alright, no, Alright, fine, I'll try this. I thought there was a window in which I could have used Jurisworm to just banish the Murakumo, and that would have been great. So this card is a like a optional discard. It's got a really interesting effect. I don't really know how to describe it very well, but you can. Oh, they're going into Fiendsmith. That's fun. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do Jurisworm now that you've put that back in the graveyard for me. Thank you. Never mind. I don't think that there's a. We resolve Maxi and then we do. Christ, no. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah. All right, let's try that again. It's funny how Maxi overshadows the other C cards. Like I didn't even know there were other C cards because C is so powerful. From what I heard, Retaliating C is one of the most of it. Yes. So Shadow, the C cards are a cockroach themed set of cards. There's what the fuck is this? This is a UR? Why is this a UR? Anyways, there's Do they go levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, they do. They do. Yeah, they go. They have. I guess they have like one for every level up to like 8, right, or 7. So what's this one? Okay, so this one specifically is designed to be annoying to synchro summoning. You do have to get this into your graveyard though. Anyways, Max C is obviously the most powerful because you draw every time your opponent special summons, which is insane. Flying C, when they normal or special, you can special summon from okay, so this Flying C locks out Xyz decks, of which there are many, but not Draco Tail, so it's not really worth running. Retaliating C, it's weird because yeah, I have seen Retaliating C in the fact that it is like an on-field floodgate, and it's an on-field macro is like good, and obviously the fact that it it adds Max C is incredible. But I feel like I've run it before, and I'm like, whenever I do, I never run into decks that are using spell cards to special summon monsters. It's very strange. Malice doesn't. I think that's one of the big ones. Ryziel doesn't, except for like plugin, which usually they're not going to use in your turn. So in the past couple of months, there haven't been very good options for it. Confronting the Sea, when they special summon by monster effects that target this card. This just puts a guy on field. Okay. Sure. Oh, look, it's a boss monster. I didn't realize I had a boss monster. If you have 3 insect monsters with the same name, you can target any number of them, special summon this card from your hand, and equip them to this card. You can send a monster equipped to this card by this card's effect to the graveyard. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls that equal or greater. Okay, so you you use you use 3 Max Cs, and then you equip them all. Oh, I guess you're supposed to equip shiny black Sea Squatter, and that way you have like 3 2Ks. I don't know. What does Sneaky do? When your opponent special summons, you can special summon this card from your hand in face down defense position. If you do during the end phase, change it to face up. Oh, that's... I mean, if that wasn't so slow, it would be really funny. It seems like Retaliating Sea would be a good card to side. I mean, yeah, like 100%. If you know that you're going second, then... If you know that you're going second and you have a good read on the decks in the metagame, then yeah, 100%, 1,000,000,000%. It's a little riskier in a best of 1 format, but realistically, I probably should have 2 of them. But I am so full of hand traps. I am so just stocked up on hand traps. I just don't have room for it. I'd have to play 41 cards, and I actually just have such a low amount of starters in this deck that like. The triple tack actually just fucked me. The triple tack actually just fucked me because, yeah, they were just gonna, yeah, it fucked me. Gone are the days of opening up. Oh, wow, okay. So this is gonna be really, really annoying. Okay, we don't need to droll because... Actually, what am I doing here? All right, I may have just assumed that I had backup in my hand, and I did not. Shh. So whenever I don't see like a Malice starter in my hand, I'm like, oh yes, of course. What's it called? Yeah, I'm stupid. I was just like, oh yeah, I have to do the backup at Ignister line. That's not how that works. Boy, this is really bad for me. I like how there was a Card Market Yu-Gi-Oh video where they played with no ban list at all. Maxi still managed to be the most busted card. Well, Painful Choice is probably the most broken generic card in the game. I think it's really interesting how, like, different cards have different... I don't know. Okay, another problem here is I have to, like, look at these things. You know what? I'm just gonna go next. We'll just go next. Different cards are of like. I'm trying to say this in a way that doesn't sound dumb, because I could just say like different cards have different strengths and different power levels, and some cards are stronger than others, and you'd be like, yeah, that JD, that's pretty fucking true. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will go grab something. But I do think it's like really interesting. Something like Pot of Greed is like, if you are going to activate and resolve this card, like this is going to be, you could make the argument that this is the most powerful card in the game because it can draw you 2 cards. If there's any card in the game, this can get you that and another card, which theoretically makes it the best card in the game. Of course, something like Painful Choice is also, of course, a contender because you can select 5 cards and show them, yeah, you can get a card and then mill 4. And if milling 4 cards is really powerful, then like, oh my god, you can make the argument that this is an even better one because now instead of getting 2 randomly, you're getting 1 that you have a higher percent chance of like getting a specific one, and you know, so on and so forth. From there, you could make the argument that like, okay, well, what about Sixth Sense? Sixth Sense is a trap card, but if it activates, you could theoretically draw 6, which is like the end of the game always. Like, there's no deck in like there's no competitive deck that like wouldn't just win if it drew 6. But these are obviously taking into account, now you're like, okay, well, will this resolve? And then that gets into the argument of like, when will this resolve? Because the thing is, Pot of Greed cannot resolve on turn 0. Max C, on the other hand, absolutely can, and it can force your opponent to pass on nothing, which will effectively just win you the game. So Pot of Greed is, you know, 2 in the hand versus 1 in the bush. 1 in the hand versus 2 in the bush, right? Like, which one do you want? And oftentimes Max C is the 1 in the hand. But then you can make I don't know, you could theoretically make an argument, right, that like there are decks that play around Max C, or you can only activate 1 a turn, so it's like limited in that way, or just the fact that something like Painful Choice can mill 4, or one of the shufflers, right, or tier limit, you know, what's the Agido, the Ancient Sentinel? Yeah, like Agido can mill 5, and in the mill decks that it's playing, that's even better than like theoretically drawing 10, because it's gonna draw you 10, because it's gonna put like 3 monsters on it. You know, you're gonna go +7 in card advantage. So like, I think it's, you know, it's interesting. There are different ways to evaluate these, and all of a sudden it becomes not so simple as Pot of Greed is the best card. Yeah, Max C can stop your opponent. I mean, and you have to like learn about it, right? Like, when you're playing these decks, you're like, all right, what can I do under Draw? What can I do under Maxi? What can I do under Fulos? What can I do under Dimension Shifter, right? Dimension Shifter is another big one. And sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's a little. I'm gonna replace these and put in Dominus Impulse. You know what? I'm gonna be absolutely cheeky and just put in an Imperm. Shadow, I'm gonna go grab a water bottle real quick, and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Honestly, if I'm being real, now that I'm like streaming and chatting, it's like I'm kind of less motivated to play the like Yu-Gi-Oh than I am to like talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I feel like doing podcasting right now a lot more than I feel like doing duels, because I like doing duels, but one, this is ranked, but I mean, I don't care. The Duelist Cup is going on right now, and I've been like working at that. I'm at level 18 for that, but now I'm like, well, fuck, I want to talk about like, now I've got tissues all over the place, for reasons that make sense. Also, backup line, we do have backup line, and we have crossout, so we're just gonna ash. We're gonna ash this. Dun 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 dun. Effect Veiler. Oh no! Everybody, watch out! They've got Effect Veiler. They absolutely have Effect Veiler or Imperm. One of the two. Dominus Impulse? Ah! I can do that? Woohoo! Eat shit, Labyrinth player. God, I hate Labyrinth. I'm gonna banish my non-shiny one. Whee! Whee! Okay, I do need this. So I did normal. Okay, I did normal. I gotta look at my deck real quick. Okay, so if I add March Hare, it's gotta banish a Malice. Let's see. If I grab fucking Wizard, Hold on, I gotta make sure I can do that. If I do Wicked, can I grab? It's gotta be an Ad Ignister. Okay. Fucking, what can I do to get into a I don't have an extender. Oh right, no, I just do Splash Mage. What am I doing? I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I forgot the line. You grab Dormouse, banish it, and then you just go Splash Mage. Or you go Little Knight, honestly. Ooh, I kind of like Little Knight here. I kind of don't like Little Knight here because if I... you know, I'm sure it's... we'll go... No, they've got something. I'm gonna go Little Knight. It might fuck up my zones, but it's gonna look a lot worse. This is gonna really fuck up my zones. But what do they have then? Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, let's look at their deck. I'm 80% sure they had like a Veiler or an Imperm there or something. Something that was going to stop if I summoned Splash Mage, they were going to stop me and I was going to lose. I didn't want to do it. It wasn't optimal. They had Max Siege, Roll, something that they could activate instantly. Man, fuck this deck so... Oh, they probably had they probably had the... Well, interesting. Yeah, I guess they had a Labyrinth piece, and they were gonna probably have to get something on field, which could have been banished by the Little Knight, which would have opened up my zones. So yeah, I probably could have full comboed. All right. I mean, theoretically, if they didn't do anything, I could have had to pass on. I don't know. They could have found an interruption there, but I don't think it would have felt great. To give you an idea how crazy that no banlist match went, the first guy chose 3 Pot of Greed and 2 Soul Charges. Second guy chose Graceful Charity, Soul Charge, and 3 Delinquent Duo. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, power cards, right? Like, just the banned forever power card. What does Delinquent Duo do again? Delinquent Duo. Oh. Yeah, this card is... I mean, this card is stupid, right? Like the only way it doesn't do anything is if they're already like drawing a million under like Fuolos Max C or something. I mean, that's crazy. Graceful Charity, obviously great. Certain decks won't love it. Like there's sort of like I like Allure, like the draw 2 banish 1 that does like is really nice, and it's awesome that it works with Malice, and that if you have a Malice in hand, you can draw 2, discard the Malice, and the Malice goes to the field from banishment, and then it gets your combos going a little bit. So it's kind of like a Gold Sark to start, but the fact that you like have to banish it first and that uses the banish for its turn, I don't like that. There's the reason I'm not running 3 Allure of Darknesses is because if you do end up with like 3 banishes off of that, then you're going to have monsters on field that can't be banished again, which is like, yeah, you put the bodies on field, but it makes you more susceptible to having your combo interrupted. So trade-offs to that. From what I find hilarious about old cards is the designers seem to be under the impression that giving up 1,000 life points is a huge deal, which it is in the anime where they start with 4,000, but of course in the real game you start out with 8,000. Yeah, I kind of like that, and I definitely don't fault them, because in 2001, if you're trying to design this game from the ground up, and the play pattern is normal summon Big Bungus, attack into the other Big Bungus, oh my god, they have Mirror Force, they destroyed your one card. It's like, okay, well, giving up giving up, especially when like the strongest card that like a 3-year-old that's playing this game would have is, I don't know, Boneheimer. They're out here, they're like all right, I summon Boneheimer, and they're like, no, I don't have, wait, I equip my Des. There's got to be like a Des card that's really, oh shit, okay, there's god, there's a lot of cards that say Des on them. That's fair. They'd be like, no, I summon my, I don't, they're like, wait a minute, I summon my Gigabyte and I equip it with Salamandra, and my Salamandra, it gives it, makes it 1,000 attack, and he gets over your whoever I said. And it's like, yeah, I mean, at that point, giving up 1,000 life points is like whatever. But obviously it means nothing. It is really funny that like the Malice combos do like take like half your life point to go through like a full turn's worth of combo, which is not usually the biggest consideration, but definitely comes up. Like, this is a great way to do it. I think they probably could have upped these values just a little bit more. Like, I would have put Dormouse at 500. I would have put White Rabbit at like 400. I would have put March Hare at like 200, because I kind of like that it's March Hare is small and fast aesthetically. And then Chessy Cat was like 300 is probably fine. 600 would be really funny. And then I think keeping like the links where they are, like 1,000, 800, Red Ransom at like 600, I think. I mean, I am twiddling with numbers here. Like, I'm not, you're not going to be like, oh my god, these guys at Konami like came up with these cards, designed them and play tested them and balanced them and released them and blah blah blah, but you changed the life points a little bit. That's impressive. Like, I know that it's not real, but I like tinkering like that. Yeah, that's a good point. Solemn Judgment's always a good card, but saw no play in the earliest formats. They're like, give up half your life points, you're crazy. Yeah, that's true, but like when the craziest thing that you could possibly do is like Monster Reborn a Blue Eyes White Dragon on turn 15, it's like you probably just hammer shot, right? Like, that's probably MST and hammer shot are probably just gonna do what you need them to do anyways. But yeah, well, Solemn Judgment, I wouldn't say Solemn Judgment is always played. Now in retro formats, then never mind. Yeah, 100%. It is certainly interesting that in retro formats like Goat and Edison, the metas change. They change pretty constantly, which I mean, I don't know. It's like, because everybody in like Advanced is like, they're like, okay, these are the best decks. We're gonna race to the top with these decks or the decks that counter them, and then it like stagnates because everyone's like so, I don't know. Everyone's like so in on like the 2 or 3 best decks, and then it's just everybody else who's playing pet decks. Meanwhile, and Edison, they're like, all right, well, these are our cards forever. Let's figure out new stuff to do with them. Then again, I guess that is just what happens when your format lasts more than like 3 to 6 months, 9 months, I guess, if it's a crazy ass format. I was gonna mention something about the unlimited, like the completely unlimited tournament, because I heard that like the strongest deck in the unlimited tournament, the unlimited determinant, the laundry detergent determinant. No, that, hold on, am I, what is this? What are you? Was I covered in, am I covered in, hold on, am I covered in like watermarks? What the fuck? Why am I covered in watermarks? Hello? Animes? What? Are you shitting me? Animes put a 45-minute timer on this shit? Are you kidding me? Unfucking real. Well, I mean, go suck a dick, animes. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Cool. Okay, hold on. I'm tiny now. I'm sorry about that. How long has that been going on? What the shit? Actually, maybe I should probably just do the other way around. Maybe I should just make myself bigger. Oh no, that won't work because of the because of the Okay, I mean, I guess I'm like this now. Okay, well, I guess I'm getting a new VTuber soon because cool. Thanks for stabbing me in the back, animes. I love that. I love that from us. We've had a wonderful partnership so from this point on. Also, wait, didn't I guess animes is free? I don't know. The hell? Awesome. I'm watermarked. This is literally just the worst. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll just hang out here. There we go. I guess it's not as bad here, but still. Fuck me. Ugh. All right, sorry. Where were we at? Yeah, that's a good point. Solemn Judgment was always a good card, so no, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, from what I heard in like one of those unlimited tournaments, the deck that won was just like it was just pure Ishizu tier. There were actually none of like the there might have been like one or two, but like there weren't like Pot of Greeds and Soul Charges and Painful Choices and whatever. There might have been like a Painful Choice or two just because that card is so good with the deck. But it was just like, yeah, nope, just full engine Tearlaments is just better than anything that's ever existed because it's full engine Tearlaments and it just does everything. The watermark disappeared when you dipped off screen. Yeah, I mean it disappeared because the like I guess I clicked out of it, but that's I really am pissed that they implemented that. Fuck. All right, well, you know, redesign win. You know what? I've had enough of this gender. I'm getting a new one. I'm going to the store and I'm going to buy a new one. I'm putting it on my Christmas wish list. All right, well, I've done all I can for that. I'll do one more. I'll do one more duel, and then I actually do want to try a new series because I had an idea for a series, and let me know if this sounds like fun. Every day or whenever I stream, I'm gonna randomly select a card from Yu-Gi-Oh's history, and I'm going to try to win a duel in which I play that card, and by play I mean either activate or resolve that card. That's gonna be the idea. This is a banger ass baller ass opening hand. That's probably you know, it plays around Fuulo's good enough. All right, we're chilling. Try to win a card. Exactly. Okay. Juris Worm for. I mean, this is probably fine, right? Now I guess we have both trap cards on field. We will as soon as we set this one. Okay, MTP07, GWC06. I'm assuming we're just gonna go. Yeah, I mean we got to go March Hare, right? Do we? Hold on. No. We normal summon. Wait. Oh, I just got Ash Blossom. Ha ha ha. Very funny. We're gonna summon Retaliating Sea. No, we can't because that's not a Almirage target. Okay, we do have to normal summon this guy. Okay. What does Chosen One do again? I don't recall that one specifically. Oh god. Oh, we are just drawing them into everything. Oh fuck me. Whoops. It's fine. They don't have anything. Fuck, they have effect failure. Okay, well, yeah, that was ungood. Okay. All right. Not our best showing, but that's unfortunate. Ah! 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 Oh wait, hold on. We'll just do should I Draco Tail or should I Retaliating? Let's Retaliating C. I'm gonna MTP 07. Are they gonna change something to 5 minutes? Ash Block! Ah! Fuck you! They had a second one. God damn. Alright, it's okay. I still have Jurisworm for this, so it's fine. Retaliating C. Haha. All your cards are go to the banish zone. That actually might fuck them up. Oh shit. This is bad. You pick 3 cards from your hand, 2 spell traps, and a monster. If the monster is chosen, you special summon it. Non-monster cards. You can send all 3 cards to graveyard. I mean, that is just a... Yeah, they can just battle over it. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait, I get Max C. Woohoo! It's a total anime card. Well, no, if you have a deck that has spells traps that want to be in the graveyard, because now there are a like if you're running as Amina, it's probably amazing. Can we do Dominus Impulse? Please just tell me they don't have a 5 mana. If they don't have a 5 mana, we're chilling. Hold. Hold. But yeah, like for most decks, it's a total anime card. Yeah, we're gonna keep the Jurisworm as extension on our turn. Plus, it can be useful in Infernity decks. Yeah, but there are a lot more decks nowadays that are perfectly willing to target one attack. I mean, I suppose that's fine. Like, I forgot that Splash Mage does just immediately bring out my White Rabbit, which is kind of a huge deal for them. Oh, they drew it. Okay. I mean, I kind of just say, hey, let's go Jurisworm, banish White Rabbit, and then we're off to the races. Based off what? What do you got? What you got? What you got, Blood? I mean, the problem here, as you may foresee, is that they probably have. Let's see, Horn. Oh wait, no, they just used Horn. Okay, so then what are the other ones they have? Sting and Flame. Ah, fuck, there's a 5 mana. Do we have something for that? We have Max C. That being said, we could use this to get a Signet Mining. What else do you have? Fuck, Draco Tail is good. Okay, so they can set a Draco Tail spell trap, which is probably going to be the spell negate. I mean, I kind of don't. Urgula. Ah! Well, I mean, shit. Well, Fuelos is not very useful. Yeah, destroying the spell trap is not amazing. But I think we're chilling. Ketu? Okay. Well, that only matters if I don't have extension. And I have extension. Ergo, and therefore, I believe you're kind of fucked. Now, I did use my Salamane Great, so I can't do the normal summon trick. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go Signet Mining, discard Fuelos, grab. If that's Ash Blossom in your hand, I'm going to absolutely just kill you. Can't do March Hare because it doesn't make sense. Yeah, we'll just do Dormouse. Dormouse banish March Hare, if this goes off, is the end of the game, I think, but they clearly, I bet they have another effect failure, I'm pretty sure. Pot of Generosity? Yeah, no, Pot of Generosity is just a joke card. That's a funny-ass card, though. Yep, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? But, I'm not fucking done yet. Why? Because I'm an insane gamer. Fuck, Dark doesn't do shit here. Alright, so, here's what we do. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this, okay? Lingaribo. Into Little Knight. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're cooking. Chain block Little Knight, I guess. Then we banish Dormouse. And then we drew a Swarm, get the Gulamel out of here. So we have to do 4,500 damage, and they do not have something to resolve, so... Okay, if we can finish out this combo, then we're actually about to win. We need to finish out this combo, though, so that is the hard part. White Binder, target in the graveyard, banish. I don't think they have any quick effects that they can really use. Although I could banish the 5 mana, and I could just banish the 5 mana, which would be awesome. Although the question is, do I need to do that now? Special summon. I didn't use GWC06, so I could special summon something. Let me think about this. Thing plus thing, draw 1. Thing, 2. What do we do with 2 materials on board? We go access code talker, pop some stuff. Could that just be enough? Or do we need Heart's Cryptor out? I think we got to do White Bind. If we can get to Transcode Talker, I think we are in a winning position. Shit. I clicked that on accident, but sure. Little Knight, no. Drew Swarm, no. This doesn't do anything for me. Damn, this doesn't do anything for me. Okay. Well, I'll just banish their Horn, their 5 mana, and then I don't know. I don't actually have something that I want to be doing here. I guess I'll just banish all their guys. Yeah, because Dormouse has already been banished. Fuck, okay. Alright, okay, I am probably... What do they have? Oh. That's really dumb, but okay. Okay. All right, let's try to make this work. This is going to be very, very rough. Damn, I need... Oh, that's unfortunate. Link decoder. Special summon this. Banish it. Fuck! We're in a rough position here, because this doesn't do what I need it to do. Okay. But it does Splash Mage. Splash Mage would get me a 3, and that would get me... yeah, but it's just not enough. Maybe could go access code. But that doesn't close out the game is the problem. Oh god. Okay, hold on. We're in a rough position here because it's... I never had enough to get Cypress Wicked on field. Okay, I don't see a thing that I can do other than just access coding. Unfortunately, I can't access code for shit here, so... On account of, yeah. These many reasons. 1, 2... What do you have? Like, what do you still have that you can do? Then place Draco Tail. Oh, I see. Targeting White Binder. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Fuck, they're on one card. We're gonna put them in a top deck situation. If they don't have what they need, they lose the game. Okay. How many of these guys can I use? Oh, I can banish a lot. Okay. Lingerivo, get out of there. No, don't activate the ban. Okay. This is a strange game state to be in, but I think they just have to top deck find mana in order to win. Or a rake. Oh fuck. Oh shit. No wait. Oh, okay, I should have grabbed. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I needed. Okay, all right. Fair enough. We needed to banish the Urgula. Was it the Urgula? Yeah, we needed to banish the Urgula. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Can they fuse? Oh, we won! I would beat Draco Tail. Let's go. Let's go. That was hashtag lay epic. All right. We're gonna do some 10 pulls, and then we're gonna do the new series that I'm thinking of. And hold on. Well, is the chosen one a card that I can draw? Let's see. Edit deck. Chosen one. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, no, never mind. I see why this is such a bad card. No, I see why this is such a bad. Okay, it's not the worst card ever, but this does require you to have like It does require you to be playing a bad deck, so that's the thing. Because what this card requires you to do is be playing a deck with like 30 engine cards, and like they all care about, they all care about. You need to be playing Sky Striker. You need to be playing Sky Striker. Okay, if you're playing Sky Striker and your spell cards want to be sent to the graveyard, if you have like Upstart Goblin and fuck, what else do you just want in the graveyard? I guess if you just have Engage in the graveyard, then I mean, yeah. So here's here's the use case for Chosen One. You're playing Sky Striker. You open up like Ray, Chosen One, Engage, Upstart Goblin, and then something else. You Chosen One, you select the 3 cards that I just mentioned, and your 5th card is like Hornet Drones or some shit, because if it's not Hornet Drones, you're out of place. That's there you go. And then you normal summon Kagari, grab back the Engage, and then you're off to the races, I think. Yeah, this is a bad card. This is a terrible card. However, it is possible that this comes up many years from now, when like drawing cards is actually just like normal, when you can just like on an average turn you just be like, yeah, I'll probably have 10 cards in hand. At that point I could see it reaching playability. Sorry about that. Okay, I do want to craft Draco Tail though, so we're gonna go into the shop. Friends, can I get some luck? Can I get some streamer luck? Because this Draco Tail stuff, 1500 for this? I like the UR guarantee is nice, but like I don't know. Although you do get I bet you do get the fucking odds. Yeah, they say your UR is 2.5 and 7 and 100, but like I don't buy it. 10 streamer. Thank you, Krim. Thank you, Nova. Thank you. Because here's what I've been looking at. All right, I pulled like 6 or 7 times from this pack. Let's just call it 6. Let's say I've put 6,000 gems into this. Might be more, might be less. Probably right out there. I have pulled 4 Deactoruses, 2 Nervas, including a Royal Rare. I got a Royal Rare the other night. Don't be fooled by the Silhouette Rabbit. I already had like 3 of those, but I've pulled like 9 of those in my existence, and I've destroyed a bunch of them. And everything else is just like, I'm just crying. It's like I got Mysterion, but I have 1 Malulu, 1 Fimena, don't have an Arthalion, don't have a Ketu. So as of right now, I only need 2, 4, 7. I only need 10 more URs from this pack. So, okay. I can see Chosen One being okay in that regard, but Foolish Burial Goods is the same thing as Wayless Cumber. Yeah, I mean, the Chosen One's a bad card. The Chosen One is a bad card, and I hope I don't pull it. You got me. That's it's very true. No, very true. Very true. Believe me, I am in agreement with you. I'm saying theoretically, one day there could be a day where it's actually a good card. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go in on this. I want to see what we got. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you for the streamer luck. I do need the streamer luck because if I don't pull anything, then you will never see Draco Tail you'll never see Draco Tail in this stream. And it's a shame because I would like to play it, and then I would like to play the yummy Mitsurugi and K9. Like those would be really fun to play. But we gotta pull first, and I gotta keep grinding. All right, first SR pack. What are we gonna get? I'm thinking it's gonna be 4th one. Oh, it's a oh, okay. We got 2. Let's see. Oh, 3 potentially. Frixel, Acropolis, and Archmage Assault Vandalism. And that is the thing. I think I have like 8 or this is probably my second or third Acropolis, but I think I have like 6 of these guys. So yeah, Mushroom Man number 2 is useless for the longer time. This has proved to be the perfect counter. Wait, when was Mushroom Man ever a counter to anything? What? Draco Tail. Oh, Archmage Power Patron. Okay. Now I was saying that if I'm going to build Archmage, I do need more of those guys. So true. Okay, excellent. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate it. Okay, first 5, we've got a couple of URs, we've got a couple SRs, we've got 1 UR, and we've got another SR coming up here. Apophis, the Swamp Deity. There's a great counter to Kashtira. How did Mushroom Man counter Kashtira? What was did it have an effect? Because I'm remembering the Mushroom guy is like a normal monster, and I'm wondering how a normal monster counters Kashtira. Although if it has an effect, then like I do forget. Okay. Number 6. All right. Nothing here, but we have 4 consecutive holo packs coming up. I am liking our chances here. Okay, nothing here, but that's okay. Nothing here, but that's okay, because it's going to be... Oh, we do have something here. It's Goulamel. Haven't pulled a Goulamel yet. Okay, cool. Now I have a Goulamel. A player controlling this monster loses 300 life points. What? Why does that matter? You give them a card, you give it to them at the end of... I don't have any idea why that would counter Kashtira. Okay, you are time. And booyah! All right, we got 2. We got a UR and an SR confirmed. Okay. SR first, Laterra, and man. All right, we got everything except for UR Draco Tales. The SRs are coming. The URs are being a little not forthwith. Okay, another Acropolis. And last pack. Here we go. I'm thinking 3 URs. Okay, but that's okay. Sure. Azaroon. Arthelion! There we go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I am liking what I am seeing. Honestly, it makes me feel better. Because knowing that there are literally 10 things that I need to craft, being able to get one of them is just like a huge help. Because I don't have 300 UR dust. The only issue with this is that, like, because it doesn't take that many, I might just dismantle all of the Archmage stuff, but I kind of don't want to be like on the cutting edge floor of Archmages, and it's like the new branded, and then it's like, and I'm like, I don't know how to play it because I don't care because it's bad because I broke all the cards, and then it's like, oh well. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to break them, but I feel that way about a lot of decks. I feel that way about, what do we got here? What do I have a bunch of? Let's just look at the cards that we can dust. Just UR, yeah. Dismantle selected cards. So what can I like? I can dust Slifer, and I'm never gonna use Slifer, but like I don't want to dust Slifer. Cephalon, I could probably get rid of. What if it's good someday, though? All of the cards I have are just like, what if they're good someday? Time Lord isn't like a deck, so it's probably not really something to care about. This could be like, this could be part of like a stupid, like, this could be part of like a stupid cheat loop where if you get 10 or more monsters in your graveyard, you could summon Cephalon, and then you could summon like something crazy that has like a huge downside. Or you couldn't. Never mind. Maybe this card just sucks. All right, I might get rid of that card. Lord of the Heavenly Prison and Lord of Missing Barrows at one point I had like 3 of, but I don't know. They have utility in certain decks. Regenesis is a deck that I don't have any interest in playing, but like it's like a playable deck. Dogoran, I need somebody to tell me if Dogoran is like a good... Oh, Mushroom Man. Yeah. Okay, that's true. Well, that's true. Mushroom Man in that case is a count. That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot about the fact that Cashiers have to special summon themselves. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's true. You could also just like flip like a trap card that says you can't banish stuff. right? I don't know what if there's anything like if there's anything like that, but or Secret Village of the Spell. I don't know. I think there's a lot of other things that do. I guess Mushroom Man is the funniest potential counter to that deck. But like, what if they have Rise Heart? You know, what if they have Birth? What if they have the Field Spell? What if they have Terraforming? I think there's too many outs to that. Anyways, this kaiju, this looks like a UR kaiju with 3000 attack that is just like worse than like Radiant or the other one, like the 2200 one. So I don't know why you would have this except to play that game. Evil Twins, oh, I don't want to. Like, Masterpiece requires 3 URs and they're all this guy, and so I kind of. But it's a trap deck that I don't care about, so maybe I do. But it's Masterpiece. I don't want to. Do I really want to dust Masterpiece? Mseti, the Horus Engine is good. Sengenjin, like these are all good cards. Imperial Dragon is probably a bad card, but like I don't know. If I get more Primates, Dark Magician Girl, I guess I could dust Dark Magician Girl. I don't really care about the ties that bind stuff. Dodo to Warrior, Automats are for any time a rank 4 engine is cool. Eidos, I could play Monarchs, Femina, Cyberus Gadget. I guess I could probably just dust Cyberus Gadget because like I'm not normal summoning this. Like this has probably been outclassed. Inspector Border is a terrible dumb card, but like if I made a deck for it, I'm like that with all of these. Centurions are good. Well, I don't want to dust that. The Tempais are good. I don't want to dust that. I kind of want to play Argostars sometime, somewhere, some way. This card just looks cool. I have all these reasons for not. Yeah, Imperial Iron Wall. Yeah, I mean, there's other more effective ways to wall Kashtira. If you know you're going against Kashtira, certainly. Mushroom Man is really funny though. I do gotta admit that. Gem Knights, I would rather play Tenpai. Because the Gem Knight loops are so fucking annoying. It's like, all right, I mean, it really, yeah, it's just Tenpai with extra steps. Now, Mark, I like it's such a small engine. I could play it. Luna, I mean, yeah. It's hard for me to look at cards and be like, yeah, I'm definitely never going to play this. Memento, I can probably dust, although I'd feel bad because I have 3 Anguish. I pulled 3 Anguish for this deck. I don't want to learn it, but I have it. And this really gets to the heart of my biggest complaint with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's that it is not a trading card game. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game is not a game in which you trade cards with people. And that may not actually be the case for like paper play. Like the last time, in fairness, the last time I bought Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, I bought like a booster set for actually I think it was Jush. I think it was just Justice Hunters. And like I took all the K9 cards and Zico took all of the, was it the Yummy cards or was it the, I think it was like the Yummy cards, right? Because it's that and it's the Draco Tails. Yeah, I took the Draco Tail, of which I didn't get any good cards, but I took the Draco Tail commons and then all of the K9s. And Zico took all of the Yummies, and it was like, cool, okay, well, we split it up, so we're each building a deck, but like we weren't trading really. And that's the thing with these online clients, is the fact that there is no trading means that this trading card game is not a trading card game. It is a collectible card game, and it is a digital collectible card game. And a digital collectible card game is not nearly as interesting or exciting as a trading card game. I would love to be able to say, hey, I pulled 3 Malulus, but I'm not interested in playing Draco Tail. You got some man with the marks that I'm missing? And somebody be like, oh yeah, sure, 100%, here you go. That would be awesome. Like, I don't even care that you can't craft card. Like, they could take away the card crafting system if you could just trade them with people. I think I would be more than happy for that. Because that would be cool. Like, it would be awesome. It would be fun. It'd be interactive. Then I wouldn't have to worry about like, fuck, am I gonna play LZ at some point, because I'll just give this to someone I know that wants to play Azamina, and like if I ever want to play Azamina, I'll be like, hey, you want to trade decks for a couple days? And they'd be like, yeah, sure, here you go. which would be an awesome feeling, getting like a full, like trading full decks between players, so like two different people could try out two different decks. And there are like 500 decks in this game. I mean, there are like what, like 400 archetypes, and I mean, there are certainly many thousands of ways to play those. Hell, just for Draco Tail that just released, right? You can play Draco Tail, you can play Draco Tail branded, you can play Draco Tail Spenta, which I don't even know how the fucking Magistus monsters work, and invoke Magistus Omega. What does Magistus? Okay, so you have 3 Spenta. Where do you even get this from? Great Prophecyers. Magistus. I don't know. If I need all these cards for some reason, which I probably don't. I probably just need Chorozo and Omega, but like I don't know. Like if I wanted to play what's it called? Draco Tails, like Magistus Draco Tail, like that'd be cool. But you can play it that way, right? You can play that. You can play a lot of things. You can play Ryziel Onomat. You can play Ryziel Mitsurugi. You can play Ryziel fucking Lunalights. You can play Ryziel anything that that remotely supports rank 4s. Anyways, that's my I'm going off on a long-winded tangent, so you know what, I will call that I will apologize. I'll stop being so annoying about it. I'm gonna just delete this deck. Man, this deck really just needs like, oh, it needs a couple of support URs, which I'd never wanted to invest in. Oh, Called by the Grave is that one, so. And I only have the one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you only need the Necrocrypt for the Fiendsmith part. I could probably fit something else in here. Whatever. If I want to play Memento, I'll do something else here. Okay. Create new. Actually, I won't do that. This card changes in return. All right. Now that I have ranted, and I believe that's good. I believe it's good for me to rant. If it's not, let me know. Because I can shut up and play, but I figure it's also more entertaining to hear me pop off about something. Okay. I am ready to start what is going to be a new and recurring series on this channel. Journey of 1,000 Cards. And I'll probably do a better intro later, but the idea that I want to do is I want to pick a random card for every like stream that I do, and I will try to win a duel with that card, and I will try to either activate that card, summon that card, depending on if it's monster or spell. Basically, I have to use that card in some capacity. If I normal summon a whatever normal 200 attack monster and then tribute it for something or link it off for something, that counts. I'm not going to say that I have to like get in with damage for it, because frankly, there's a lot of cards that like aren't part of an end board, but they're necessary, right? Like they're cards, they exist. So if I can activate these cards, then awesome. If I can summon them, then awesome. That's good. That's all we're trying to do. But first, in order to do that, we have to actually figure out what card we're pulling. So let's go to the website. And if I probably pull this up here. Can we F11 this? Hide toolbars. No. Make it full screen. What's the, there's like a, oh, that was, oh, here we go. All right, I've just pressed F12 a couple times. Let's see here. Thank you for YGOPRODECK, the premier Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Okay, just for the sake of doing this, last selected. What's the thing that lets me, if I shift command, keyboard shortcuts through tabs. All right. Control tab, shift through tabs, Windows. I could probably just control 1, control 2, huh? Let's see if that works. Oh, awesome. Awesome. That works. Okay. All right. Let's roll to see how many times we're going to select. Actually, hold on. Let's do it like this. I'm going to select like a sorry. Let's do it like this. I'm going to randomly select a couple of cards, and the last one that I pick is just going to be the one we're going to end on. That way you can kind of see some of the cards that we're able to see, which should be every card. Should be every card in the game. That'll help make sure that you know that it really is just any card whatsoever. So I'm just going to generate 1 through 5 here, and we're going to cycle through that many, and then pick. We're going to get 4. Okay, so we're going to just do 3. Get into the random stuff, and then we're going to pull the card. All right. Back on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro deck. Let's pull a random card. We have IDP, which is a really good card. That'd be a great card for me to play with. Okay, what else do we have? Chronomaly Pyramid Eye Tablet. Yeah, that would be that's a card that I don't want to have in my deck for sure. Disappear, a classic. Remove and play 1 card from your opponent's graveyard. This is basically a Malice card, right? Okay, the card that we're going to be playing with today is going to be the very next card, which is going to be Daigusto Falcos. Okay, Falcos. Which means I have to play a tuner monster. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be a problem. All right, let's see what we can do to build a deck that summons this guy. Daigusto Falcos. Well, fuck me. Fuck me, right? Like, hold on. Okay, let's copy this deck. Okay, I have an idea, but it's gonna be a bad idea. So let's edit this deck. Okay. All right, chilling. Remove that. Remove. Fuck, what did I just remove? Doesn't matter. It's fine. Get that guy out of here because. Wait, actually, I thought Scythe was banned. What? Oh, like Scythe is banned. Yeah, they banned Scythe. Okay, sorry. I didn't see the thing next to you. No. Okay, if I ever run into that, I mean, it'd be good experience. What can I say? What can I say other than that it'd be good experience? We might have to play like a stuff deck. So our extra deck ad is going to be Daigusto Falco. Please tell me it's not a UR. Oh, thank God, it's just a rare. Okay. Generate Daigusto Falco. Whee! Okay, and this card, 1 tuner plus 1 more non-tuner Gusto monsters. So we do also additionally need some Gusto cards. And we need a tuner, none of which these are. There might be some generic Cyberse tuners we can add in, though. Plus a non-tuner Gusto monster. Oh, God. Now, the caveat here is we do need to win the duel. That's the unfortunate part. We may be doing this in casual. We might go to casual for this. Fuck. Okay. Let's look at generic Cyberse. Let's look at generic Cyberse options. We have. Hold on. What levels do they have Gusto monsters in? 2, 1. Okay, they got 1s, they got 2s. Do we have like a? We could just go full sprite here. Maybe just we don't even worry about the live twins. We just do like sprite with we do like Gusto sprite. That could be something. Like normal summon Gusto, then grab the sprite, then grab Falcos. I mean, it's not like it ain't pretty, but maybe it'll get it done. I just think it's important to have a line. which we definitely don't have. Yeah, I mean, when's when's the last time you're just dueling and then you just like see someone randomly like you're playing Ryze, they were playing Mitsurugi Ryze, you're like, okay, it's time for like a really it's time for a tough one, and then you just like randomly see your opponent like synchro summon like an 8, like a Gaia the piercing fucking what's it called, Gaia the Fierce Knight, yeah, Gaia the Fierce Knight like support synchro, and you're like, the fuck. That's kind of what we're working with here. Okay, we do have levels 1 through 3 on the Gusto monsters. So, theoretically, if we do have a cyber piece of support that special summons itself, we could get into it with that and like use that as part of our sprite or other type things. Fuck, where cyber's, here it is. Okay. 2012. And I mean, we certainly need to make it an effect monster and not a... Can I make it not a fusion ritual synchro monster? Okay. Let me think. How do we want to do this? Fiendsmiths can't really work with this. Sprites, summoning out a bunch of sprites is always like an awesome idea, so I'm not really worried. God, I only have one sprite starter. That's so bad for this. Okay, you know, we might have to play an inconsistent deck. All right, what can special summon itself out for free? We play like 3. Do we have 3 droplets? We play 3 droplets Dotscaper, and then normal summon. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's I'm trying to think, like, theoretically, if you like Magnum Hut, Dotscaper, go that. Like, theoretically, you could get into like a Malice line without normal summoning, but it's not. Oh god. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to do this without running less than 2 cards to support Daigusto Falcos. Let me go back to the Gustos and see if what we got. Oh god. This is going to be a little bit more than I could chew. Okay, did any of these motherfuckers summon themselves? Griffin. Okay, hold on. Gusto. Okay. I'm seeing okay, I'm seeing a really, really bad one. Okay, so we go 3 Gusto Griffins. We Forbidden Droplet? No, that can't be. No, that can't be. Okay. I have a better one. I have a better idea. This is edit deck. Did I take the stuff out? Is this the right one? Is this the one that I was using? 25 out of 25. What do I have 2 of? Evilton the movie? Okay. Delete this deck. Here's the idea. Here's an idea. We already have something that... Wait, was the fucking Gusto thing sent to the graveyard? Hold on. Oh god. Alright, let's copy this. Copy deck. Copy to my deck. Okay. Edit deck. I'm just gonna save this so that I can easily identify this as our new deck. Okay, change accessories. This is going to be our... What's a good card case for this shit? Being who sees the end of the world. Yeah, I think I will be going until I see the end of the world. So this is a great card case. Protector. Who will protect us? I stake the forbidden one. I mean, honestly, that kind of goes fucking hard. Yeah, we're gonna do Exodia. We're gonna do striking stratagem simulation area, because we are really running some of the weirdest simulations ever. Magical hats. Who knows what the fuck we're gonna pull out of our hat? Mate's base. I think this is probably not super important, but I mean, we're gonna do the most random shit ever. So, Warriors, Scarlet War. You know, whatever. We'll do this one. This is, yeah, sure. Normal. You know what? Normal monster card. That fits. That fits with the theme of this. Normal monster card. And our mate is going to be Galatea. We are going to have to pray for this to happen. And coin. We're gonna have to solve a very difficult puzzle. So, all right. Journey of 1,000 cards. This deck is set. We got this. Here is the idea. If we have 3 Allure of Darknesses, then we can definitely do. Oh, you know what? The Signet Searchers. The Searchers. Yeah. This is good. This is good. Okay. Signet Searchers. So these let us discard. And the name of the game here is going to be us discarding shit. Because the Gusto monster that we're going to be looking for, I'm going to be playing 3 of, if this card is sent from your hand to your graveyard. So, Signet Mining. So, actually, with Malice, we can do backup Ad Ignister, grab. We can't grab Gusto Griffin, can we? Yeah, I mean, it's not a Dark Cybers, obviously. But if we have it in hand, then we can grab it and discard it. We do have ways to discard it. We could also Forbidden Droplet. And that is also a way to discard it. Could be a win condition. Okay. So we're going to be playing that specific thing. Flip, face up card on field. No way to get out. Winda, Priestess of Gusto, or Winda. Let's see. No, not a good effect. Field the Grave, the end of the battle phase. I could only do a Gusto monster. Target 2 cards in there. Destroy by card effect. Face up Gusto monster to field. Destroy by battle or card effect. Or some special limits from your hand. No more specialed. You know, I could run this in like a Kashtira package if I had a Kashtira package, because I could like run it with like the, I forgot, it's like Psychic Processor or something that just lets you summon psychics onto the field. Surely Psychic Processor isn't a level 1, right? It's not a, surely it's not a level 1 tuner. Yeah, okay, it's a level 3 Psychic. So that's the other part. We do need tuners. Fuck, Backup Ad Ignister is a tuner, but the journey of 1,000 cards begins with a single Dodo Monster Cado. Yeah, no, I mean obviously. It's because that shit rips. Non-tuner Gusto monsters. The problem is that this is a 4, which means we need a level 1. And our level 1 options are Droll and fucking Lockbird. Okay, so we need to open Droll and Lockbird and Gusto Griffin. That's going to be like challenge number 1. However, Allure should help with that. Signet Mining should help with that. Problem is, this is not a searchable card. So maybe there are like wind searchers. Maybe. Let's see what else we got in here. Destroyed by battle, graveyard. No. Yeah, okay. These don't do anything. All right. Okay, so if I do Gusto Graveyard, so someone Gusto monster from your deck. Actually, wait. No. That's not true. That's not true at all. Wait, hold on. I was misthinking. All we need to do is we need to get one more of these guys. Yeah. I got the combo. Okay, so Gusto Griffin or Gusto Griffin. I really don't like that I don't know how to pronounce it. Fuck me, are you kidding? Gusto Falco plus one or more non-tuner Gusto monsters. God damn it. Fuck. No. Fuck me. I had it. I had the idea. Fuck, it does rely on us opening drill. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Tuner plus modern, one or more non-tuner custom monsters. So the problem is we might need like a Cyberse tuner additionally. Backup adding Nister would work, but it does have to be a non-tuner Gusto monster. Gusto Falco. Gusto monsters currently attack grade. So yeah, whatever. Tuner. So I need a non-tuner. So currently none of these guys are tuners. So I need a non-Gusto tuner. Is what I need. I have Ash and I have Droll. So it's going to be. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, fuck. No, I like Ash would work, but Ash is fuck, that's not it. It's got to be like a Cyberse tuner or like a hand trap that I can normal summon. Cuz these guys are not real. All right, whatever. We'll grab one of those guys. Let's see what we got. Hand traps. Psychic tuner, Ghost Bell, Zombie tuner, Ghost Mourner. Related card. There's no related cards. What are the other Ghost Girls like? Winter Reaper, Cherry Blossom. Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. Yeah, these are all. Just grab this. Ghost Girls, Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm pretty sure they're all level 3 tuners. Yeah, damn. I'll watch the. I'm gonna watch the new dark psychological comedy, The Amazing Digital Circus episode later. I don't know if you all are watching that, but okay, you know what? Let's make this easy on me. Let's just go. You are SR tuners. What do we got here? That I have. So they have to be tuners. Vision Resonator. Level 5 or higher Dark Monster. I mean, theoretically. Okay, so this is like a really bad special summon. Effect Veiler. Okay. Hold up. There we go. Effect Veiler. We can draw. We have the opportunity to draw multiple Effect Veilers. Okay. There we go. Okay, that satisfies our need for that. So we do need to grab a then level 3 guy. So we just need one. We just need whatever the best Gusto level 3 is that it can theoretically grab us some stuff. Gusto. Face up monster. Then you can special summon one Gusto monster from your hand. Sure, we'll put this guy in, because theoretically if we brick on if we have two Gusto Griffins in hand, we can send one to our we can banish one so that it never comes back, and then summon that guy out. It's a I just want to make sure these filters are okay. Because I wasn't seeing those other. Oh, right. Here we go. Here's what I want to see. Okay, so it's got to be one of the level 3s. Kodor, not Condor, Kodor. Don't care. One wind tuner in your graveyard. Do we have any wind tuners? No, I don't think I'm going to be running any wind tuners here. Okay, that lock is crazy. Sure. 2, 3, level 2 or lower. Nope, can't do that because it has to be a non-tuner. It's be a non-tuner monster. God, they are really making this one painful. Okay, we have one target. It's this guy. All right. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to normal summon Effect Veiler. We need to send Gusto Griffin to the graveyard with either Signet Mining or backup Adignister, which means we actually don't need very many of these Allure of Darknesses. We'll keep one, obviously, because it's so fucking good. Oh, right. We have three forbidden droplets, so we can. I mean, as much as it really pains me, and it does really fucking pain me. I'm gonna put Impulse on the. We're just gonna put Impulse on 1. So we have Signet Mining that's gonna do it. We're gonna have. We're gonna have no fucking non-engine space. We'll have 1 Droll. We'll do 1 Droll so that we can theoretically win. Here we go. 2 Maxis. Oh god, this is looking very, very, very scary. I think we might need to cut the Magnemots. Yeah, we need to cut the Magnemots. And I think Wizard has to go because we're not gonna use Wizard. Okay. Alright. Here's our build. This is the most consistent that I can get it. The game plan is we're going to open Effect Veiler and we're going to normal summon it. We're also going to have one other card, either a Forbidden Droplet, Signet Mining, or Backup Adignister to discard a Gusto Griffin in our hand, which will special summon Gusto Vidir from deck. With these two, we can synchro into Daigusto Falcos, and that's the requirement. From there, all we got to do is win. Will we be able to do this? Who knows? This is the worst kind of extension, but it is technically extension. So we could go into Little Knight with it. So let's hop into a duel and see what we can do. Nope. Sorry, I do need to put something back. Dark, because nobody uses it. Dark is useless. Sorry. Okay, my extra deck was just a little bit. All right, yeah. Whoops, my bad. We pushed out Dark for Daigusto Falcos. So we're back at 15, and this deck is legal. Okay. Okay. And we'll do it in ranked. We'll do it in ranked. But I do need to summon Daigusto Falcos. Now, the one thing I do want to make sure I know is whether this has any sort of locks on it. Because right. Let's change decks. Okay. This doesn't have a lock. Does this have a lock? That doesn't have a lock. What locks us into links? Is it not you, not you, not you? No lock. Okay, so this has to happen before we banish. Is it just March Hare? What do we have here? No, Dormouse does it too. What about Chessy Cat? Chessy Cat? Okay, yeah. This is rough. Okay. Okay. Actually. 2300 attack. Add 1 Adignister. That does give us this guy. Your hand. Oh boy. Well, shit. Hold on. Small problem. Small problem. Small problem. Just I'm thinking of this one. If we normal summon something, we can't normal summon Effect Veiler. So if we want to normal summon Effect Veiler, we will just need to have like I mean we'll just need to have a bunch of stuff happening, so I guess you know what, I fuck it. I won't worry about it. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it when we get there. Actually, I'm not going to do this in ranked because if I open up a bad hand, I'm just going to have to like restart, and I'd rather not like sit through like a combo and then like leave and then do it. So actually, we are just going to do it in casual mode. Okay. Change decks. Journey of 1,000 cards. All right, let's do this. Let's duel. Let's duel. Okay, checking on my D&D group. Oh my god, nobody's in here. Nobody's in casual duels. Fuck, what are we gonna do? All right, let's hold on, let's get some background music going. All right, suitably dramatic. Casual match. I promise I'm running a stupid for fun thing. I promise that this is just like a for funsies thing. I'm gonna single-handedly bring back casual matches. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring this shit back. There we go. All right, we found somebody. All right. They're going first. Perfect. Perfect. We will open Fua and everything will be fine. You know, this almost does it. If we top deck Effect Veiler, this does it. Okay, so they're practicing White Forest, which is like fair. I depending on what they end up with, I could like, so I could March Hare, banish Chessy Cat, summon Chessy Cat, and then have like 2 guys on field already, and then no wait, this isn't it. Wait, fuck. Now I'm thinking that Blue Eyes would actually be so much better. Right? Because Blue Eyes puts the I don't have a Blue Eyes deck though. Now that I'm thinking about it, Blue Eyes does put level 1 tuners on field. So that's actually pretty good. Wait. This guy is a tuner. What am I wait. Oh my fuck! Wait, this won't work. I have to do a different guy. All right, who am I doing? Is it you? Yeah, I meant to put in Gusto Goldo. All right, well, we'll try this again. I guess I'll let this person combo off for a little bit. I don't know. It feels weird for me to be like, yeah, no, it's we'll just GG go again, but like. Maybe I will do this in ranked. I was like, well, I don't want to rank down, but like, whatever, it's 1 rank. I'm convinced I could rank up, but I guess another account would be good for that, but you know, maybe I'll do this a few times, and at the end of the month I'll come back to it and do a bunch of them in a row. And then post the YouTube videos periodically, 1 per week. Can you imagine? YouTube video every week? Well, I mean, this is so okay. Hold on. This is actually the time that I needed. Like, this is specifically this right here. This is the exact form that I need in order to be doing Twitch streamer talk stuff. Because I'm sitting here staring like, well, fuck, I don't want to like just watch them play cards for like an hour and then not do anything. But like, wasn't that my exact complaint when I was doing ranked? And I was like, hold on, I want to say shit. I want to like sound off, but I have to focus on the games. So yeah, actually, I might just be stupid. That's entirely a possibility. I'm a very smart person, but I may be stupid. I'm trying to think if there's a way for me. I'm trying to think if there's a line for me to do the Gusto Griffin thing. There are just no. There's just not a. If there was a single Gusto level 1 guy, that would make this so much easier. A guy that was not a tuner. Rah. I mean, I guess I could do this whole shtick with like with the live twins deck, but that shit also locks. So. What's the guy I have in my deck? Gusto Griffin? Yeah, Allure banishes, so I guess I don't know what I'm... Pew! Pew pew! Actually, hold on. Maybe this is the biggest debate of all time. I'm not gonna be able to summon the guy, right? Like, because this is a tuner, and the other parts of my deck are also tuners, I believe. Oh no, they're not. I just don't have a level 2 that I can summon, unless some really freaky shit happens. That would be funny. Imagine if some really I could normal summon Max C. I don't think I can normal summon Max C on this board. Negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. They're gonna be going for a little while. I'll just march here before the end of the turn. They'll blow it up, and then like they'll Crimson Dragon or whatever. I don't know. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's chilling. It's chilling. It's chilling. It's good. It's good. It's chilling. Ironically, going first, I think this like. If that's the guy, then all I need is a if this is like the level 3 that I was looking for, then no, that doesn't work because I need the level 1. Of which Droll and Lockbird is 1, right? Never mind. I'll put another. I gotta put it. No. It's gotta be Valor. It's gotta be Valor. Not that this is particularly good. Here. Oh shit. There's a Discord server with a memes channel that I'm in that I absolutely love, because it's just shit like this. It's like, hey, look at all these cute chairs. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Look at these cool ass chairs. This is disconcerting as hell. Fuck yeah. Will Nemo in Slumberland. I actually think I saw like a movie version of this recently. It was on at like a person's house. Hold up. No, shit. Ah, fuck. Whatever. Okay, well, they've assembled a fucking insane ass end board, so. I don't know what they're gonna do, but make it quick. Make it quick. Yeah, I normal summon Gusto Vidir. I mean, I think they made the end board that they were trying to make. I think that they were probably pretty good at it. They're gonna be like, "Ah, oh, fuck, I'm doing this to a Gusto player. Ah, gee, ah, gee. Hey, that's the card I needed. Fuck you." All right, Gusto Vidier's gotta stay on board for a second. All right, I need you to help me out here, dog. I need you to help me out here. All right, so we're gonna activate Malice Underground. Please, I need the huh? I need the huh? Yeah, let's banish Dormouse. Yeah, let's banish Dormouse. You can Baron that. Do they have Ilya? They don't even have Ilya Sylvia. What the hell are you doing? Azamina? Oh, and Azamina. Okay, oh, that's bad. Actually, wait, they can't do anything. They have... Never mind, they have 2 interactions here. They have 2 interactions. That's fine. Please don't destroy my Gusto Vidier. I need it. I need my Gusto Vidier to help me out here. Whee! Stupid fucking 500 attack point reduction. God damn it. Yes, I'm just playing Malice with this one card in here. What of it? I'm gonna give you several hints. You're fine to just do whatever here. Don't even worry, pal. You're chilling. You are 100% chilling. Yeah, let's just go ahead and link a decoder. You know, theoretically, if we make this game annoying enough, we could find a line to victory. Theoretically, we could do it. It's not likely, but oh yeah, never mind. That's gonna put a big damper on him. Okay, well, can I? Well, I mean, I don't want to banish that guy, but I'm gonna be down card advantage anyways. Rather just take this dude. Yeah, you know what? That actually does hurt really bad. I kind of don't like that. But they didn't target the monsters, so we might actually be fine here. Oh wait, yeah, okay, hold on. Now they can actually do the Well, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. My name is Backup Adagnister, and I'm here to grab something? I don't really care. I'll probably grab our White Rabbit because I'm just gonna pitch it eventually. I'm just gonna pitch it anyways. You know, the one wizard actually probably is kind of necessary. Target up to 3 cards your opponent controls and return them to hand. No, my fucking Gusto! You son of a bitch. Wait, hold on. Hold on. You fool! You absolute jabroni! You fucked up. You done fucked up, Aaron. You done fucked up. We're gonna just discard the... We're gonna discard the Gusto. Yeah. Oh, it's gotta be on field. Fuck. Alright, well, that didn't work. You know, that happens. It's known to happen to people anyways. You know, it is what it is. Fuck! Why do you still have responses? Stop that. Chessy Cat, go forth. Go forth, my minion. My minion. Go. Go, my minion. Go, my minion! I'm going to banish you. Please don't negate that. No! Alright. If I believe in the heart of the cards, you just have to believe. If I believe in the heart of the cards, I just have to believe in the heart of the cards. I just have to believe in them. Alright. I've got one more card that I can activate. Backup at Ignister. You can... Did I not use that this turn? Oh, hell. Damn, now I'm wishing I put the biscuit. Well, shit. Do your worst. Okay, yeah, you got this. Okay, you know, I think we can design our deck to be just a little bit, to just be a little bit more competitive. Just a little bit more. We just need to play constructed mount. We just need to play constructed meta a little bit more. Also, this guy is the wrong guy. We will grab the Gusto. What's his fuck? Goldo. That's who we're looking for. Okay. All right, that didn't work. This is our deck. We've got Goldo. We've got Wizard, and I think we're gonna add in one more. No, we're not gonna add in one more drill. Never mind. We're good. All right, I don't know if this is... I don't think this is the same person. I think their card case was different. However, we do now have our first opportunity to realistically actually win. Okay, see? 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 Okay. All right, so we do need to... We need to make like a Malice half board here. All right, we do need this to go to turn 3 now. But like this is set up. We can do this. Please don't imperm me. Please don't imperm me. Please don't imperm me. Grab this. Grab March Hare. Okay, so we're gonna do a combo that normally goes into Red Ransom. We don't have Red Ransom, so that's obviously fairly important here. We're gonna Link Decoder. Ooh, actually, Link Decoder was the wrong play here because we do need to banish a guy. Actually, we can normally here do Splash Mage. It's not great, but it gets us there. It gets us there, and it lets us use March Hare for extension later. So that's what we're gonna do. That's there for Axis Code Talker. We're just we put the Link Decoder in there for Axis Code Talker. Jesus, we do need... How do we extend from here? Don't banish, because the banish yet is... We can banish March Hare if we really, really need to. If we add a Malice monster from the deck to hand... I think we're going to do this, because we don't need our other guys in hand. I mean, I guess we'll just bring back March Hare. This is like a really awkward half. This is like a... Yeah, this is awkward. Okay, Allure of Darkness is awesome. That was a mistake. Fuck. Okay, I needed to grab Dormouse so that I could banish that. We have a... You know, we have a reasonable chance of making this work. What can we do to extend? Lingeribo, Firewall. I mean, yeah, that's nothing. I think we gotta take our shot here. We're gonna Allure of Darkness and we're gonna throw it all away. Oh, that's exactly what we needed off top. It never fails. All right, White Rabbit, get us back in the game. Beautiful combo. And we got the Called By, just in case, right? So we do have the... Would like to get backup at Ignister. Do we have a way to do that? Not really. Banish a guy. We could do that. Shit. Okay, so that was the wrong decision. I didn't need to do that. I needed to do a different thing. But whatever, it's fine. Sure? No, we don't do that. Oh wait, no, it was all part of the plan. It was all part of the plan. Okay, that's not the line that I was expecting to have to take, but sure. We're banishing our entire fucking graveyard, but that's fine. Because now we can just grab everything else we need. Yeah, that's what we were there to, that's what we banished the Link Decoder for. Okay, backup at Ignister is here. Grab Wizard. And let's discard Droll because I'm sure that we won't need it. I guess we'll grab Transcode now because we can, because it's 3 materials. I mean, I think there's no real reason not to summon White Binder here, right? And then if we grab Wizard, we target this girl. So we can go 1, 2, 3 for that guy. Oh, we can actually just do Heart's Cryptor. Is there another Link 2 that we can go into? No, okay, it's just... We might actually be able to do Firewall Dragon, but... I'm not convinced. We could go into G-Golem Crystal, but let's just make it uncomplicated. Go into these 3, and then... Oh, actually, we might have needed to do that. If we go in here, I think we can make this work. That might have been a little bit more than we needed to do, but okay. Yeah, I probably could have played that a little bit better. All right, let's do this. All right, we've got 1 disruption, we've got 2 disruptions, we've got, yeah, no, we need Droplet for next turn. So let's just pretend like this is good. Okay, well that's really bad. But what we can do is we can add Gusto Griffin, and then We can Call by the Grave our guy. So that's helpful. Actually, we can Call by the Grave their dudes. Oh, fuck, it's these guys. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I mean, that's not good. That's definitely not good. You know, it'd be great, but let's just live in a world where that happens. I know it doesn't, but let's live in a world where it does. God, effect failure actually would be doable with this. I think the critical mistake we made here was just not ending up with a March Hare in hand. Okay, Fiendsmith in Paradise. So they're running Fiendsmith, Argo Stars, which is like a fun deck. That's like a fun deck. I like it. I have faced Argo Stars a maximum of like 4 times total ever, and every single time it's just been annoying as shit, which is you know, something I really like about it. No, but I wonder if we can Forbidden Droplet and cut them off of what they're doing, because if we can, then the thing is we need to win this duel. Call by the Grave is not really doing too much. Ventress Arion. Let's Forbidden Droplet now, just see if we can maybe get over that. Because I don't want to use Effect Failure because we need it for next turn. I'm sure it'll work. Please tell me the level 3 has, like, attack. Because if it does, awesome. Poggers. Huge. Amazing. They have something, though, so I don't think that's going to happen. Ah, fuck! Fierce Parth comes onto the field. Wait, this is a tuner. I have already fucked up. You're not gonna believe this, I have already fucked up. That is incredible. It is incredible that this has happened. I actually cannot win. My deck is once again broken. All right, well, that was a good try. We'll let them continue on here, and then we will try again. And actually, this is going to be the end of this day's stream, because it looks like my D&D group is ready. So I've got to get going to D&D as one does. Although I am a little curious if they actually have an out to this Allied Code Talker. Oh, they do. Oh, it's Moon of the Closed Heaven. Okay. Yeah, point to Goldo. You got this. Point to Goldo. Yeah, you're going for the tribute. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. God, I love Moon of the Closed Heaven. Okay. Fiendsmith's Requiem. Watch this. Call by the Grave. You're never gonna believe it. Bing! What do you have? Bing! I swear to God, if we normal summon Effect Veiler and then like if we normal summon Effect Veiler and then just proceed to win out from here, I am going to be so fucking pissed. I don't think we are, because they have... I mean, I don't know that those cards are actually doing very much. But, yeah, I... Oh, fuck, white Maya. That's actually pretty bad for me. Okay, well... Yeah, that's not good, because I would certainly love to activate the effective White Binder, but there's no reason to. Okay, well this is just a little bit stupid. Do not have a Link monster that this points to, unfortunately. Well, you know, I could actually just go into, I could just do this. Which, unfortunately, is not just like a de facto summon effect. Oh, yeah, I don't care. Oh no, I missed the timing. That's actually really annoying, but I don't care. So that's not important to me. Is there... March Hare. March Hare Banish Heart's Cryptor, right? Like, just do that. Sure, right? Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, it really just depends on what their other face down card is, right? Oh, wait, oh. I forget what Fiendsmith in Paradise is actually supposed to do. I want, you know, I would love to say that I know, but I don't actually. I really wish I could do the... Oh, Desiree sends to... They get Closed Moon back, and then Desiree banishes Little Knight, and Little Knight can't do anything because it's the only thing on field. Clever! Clever! I think I could just... I think I just beat this out, though, with, what's his face? I only have 07. I could special summon. Nope, I don't have Dormouse in here, so... Whee! Hello, Hearts Cryptor. How are you doing? Oh, that doesn't really work now, does it? This would actually be the funniest shit ever, now that I'm thinking about it. Effect Veiler go into... Normal summon Effect Veiler go into what? Go into... G-Golem, grab the guy, grab the other guy, grab access code? Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. Wait, what's the summoning requirements for G-Golem? 2 Cyberus monsters? Oh. Well, I got All Mirage, so... We're chilling. Why are you normal summoning? I want to know what it's like from their point. To see me playing Malice and then, like, normal summon Gusto Griffin. I guess I would... If I saw this, I'd be like, oh, you're running some kind of, like... You're kind of running some kind of terrible FTK. But it doesn't seem to be it, so... Oh, shit. Whoa. We El Mirage first, and then... Only then. Okay. Now we G-Golem Crystal Heart. Hold on, I gotta read the effect of G-Golem Crystal Heart. One sec. Okay. Link arrows. It is... Down and to the right. Okay, and it has to special summon to the zone points to. Okay, so I have to do it here. I just wanted to be sure. I just wanted to be sure. I just wanted to be sure. Damn. Which one are they gonna do? I mean, they actually probably could just... Yeah, they might just be able to win. Might. Emphasis on might. Wait, what? All right, access code talker. I mean, I guess we're actually... Oh, we got transcode. Okay. I mean, that's really annoying. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't get any benefits from being banished, so... Damn. I have no idea if this actually does it or what, but... Oh, what? Wait. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh, I see. All right. Well, I will give it to them. I'm out of stuff to do. Well played. Well played, casual match player. Well played. All right. Very short notice, but I do gotta go. So let's find somebody to raid into, and peace out. Thank you all for watching, though, and we will continue the trek. I will find a way to win a duel with that stuff going on. Who do we got? We got April doing that, Erebus Tomo doing Master Duel. I'm wondering if I more specifically have some friends that are... Stop auto-playing Twitch. I need to know if there's like a setting that you can turn off for that. Oh, Reckon's doing special... That's right, I was going to go say hi to Reckon due to special events. Okay, let's go say hi to Reckon, who is doing a fundraiser for her cat. And we will hang out a little bit while I prep for D&D. All right. Chilling. And let's send that raid over. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!